pops like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop sings songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party, as if everybody's listening wrong. I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the needle still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though. I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution. We put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. That's your cool with starving. Who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me, it became easy to see that I'm the one gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang, then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all.
Live from Philadelphia, all set for baseball from the home of the Phillies, Citizens Bank Park. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Detroit Tigers and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. That brings up Wander Franco, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First delivery to him. And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're officially underway in Philadelphia. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. One down. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here now is Juan Soto.
The right fielder, Juan Soto.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
2 strikes.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Lined into right, a base hit. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Striding in is Wander Franco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch.
Shortstop, Wander.
No, that's inside.
Franco.
The 1-0. Left side, but well fouled. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 2-2 one more time. Is at the knees and called strike 3. So bases are empty with one out now. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Burns is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Guerrero is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Next, it'll be Juan Soto.
The right fielder.
First delivery to him. In the dirt, and now let's see. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Trout is off of first with 2 away. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance in hitting that one, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
1-0.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Lifted in the air out to right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next to the plate for the Tigers, the DH, Vladimir Guerrero. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The pitch. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Count remains at 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Marte comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. 2 down, no one on base. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo! Up and in.
1-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now a swinging bunt. The 1-2.
2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, scoring 2-3, and the inning is over. Here's Mookie Betts, set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second baseman, Mookie Betts.
From the stretch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
And it's fouled away. He stays alive, still 2-2.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
And he looks at a called strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Into the box, Babe Ruth. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And there's out number 2. So a man at second here with 2 away. And that brings up Buster Posey. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll take a look at a sinker here. Too low for ball 1. Garrett at second with 2 down. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Now the first pitch. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And now a curveball that's low and in dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Grounder down the line at third. He's right there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding himself.
Here's the 1-2 delivery.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Third inning, no score to this point. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. So next to bat will be Wander Franco. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 home.
1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And the inning kept alive now for Mookie Betts. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts in the air now out to right field. Soto Find some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ketel Marte, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First delivery to him.
Bob Marte. 1-0.
Ready with the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Fouled off. And another foul ball. Now another 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
Got him to go down swinging there. Ketel Marte is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Wander Franco is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
So 2 out, nobody on. That brings up Mike Trout. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 do up to start the next inning.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. To the plate now, Chipper Jones, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Perez recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Fouled away.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Here comes the 1-2. And it's fouled away. Popped him up. And catch made there by Chipper. 1 away. 1 out, bases empty. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Here's the first pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
1 ball, no strike.
That evens it up, 1-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Into the box now. Ken Griffey Jr. hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass. Next to hit, Chipper Jones. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Into the corner and slicing foul.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Ready with the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Juan Soto. First offering on its way. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
3 and 0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby. So now to the plate, Mookie Betts. As he takes a bold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Dan, we got a special player on our hands. Juan Soto, talk about controlling the strike zone. Now he's controlling the game defensively with that diving catch.
You know, D-Row, he just has that look of a player. When you look at him, he just looks aggressive in the box. And as you can see by that catch right there, this guy's not afraid to go get him. An amazing player.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well.
1-1.
A swing and a drive! Away back! That one is gone! At the plate now, Babe Ruth. And he fouls this one off. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, and it's off the first base bag. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Here's Buster Posey now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Ruth stands at first with 1 out. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch on its way. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. 2-0 count, the pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Pitch on the way.
3-1.
great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. And up steps Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. Stepping in now, Wander Franco. Lifted in the air to center field. Trout has a read on it. 1 away. Next for the Tigers, Mookie Betts. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now the first pitch. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball.
You know, he was really pounding the strike zone early on, but he's kind of gotten away from that here a bit. He might just need a little reminder to attack hitters and trust his stuff.
All even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
The next 3-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Into the box, Mike Trout, as it's grounded sharply to first. Reined in. The throw pulls him off the bag. So 2 on with 2 away, and here comes Junior. First pitch coming, here it is. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Vladimir Guerrero is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Ketel Marte.
The left fielder, Ketel Marte.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Yeehaw!
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
A swing and a drive! Away back! That one is gone!
plate now, Wander Franco. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. No hits to this point. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Soto is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Mike Trout. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First pitch of the AB on its way as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
1-1.
Ball two with the sinker that runs off the inside.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 3 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. Full count, 3-2. Hit to short. He's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
Balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. So now here is Chipper Jones. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game, just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Chopped weakly to the left. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Stepping in once again is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Alex Reyes, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 29, Alex Reyes.
First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Babe Ruth steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Trout at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready to take his hacks again. Salvador Perez lasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever.
3 balls,
as a hitter,
no
you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Wander Franco flew out last time up. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Stepping up is Mookie Betts, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. Juan Soto to the plate now. He swings and grounds it toward the hole. Scooped up, throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Juan Soto blasted a solo homer last time up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. Set and the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Hit down the line at first. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Next it'll be Lou Gehrig. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
A dive, but it's off his glove. Throw in time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Mike Trout. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And now here is Ken Griffey Jr. It was a walk in his last trip.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And now the first pitch. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
And it's fouled away.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding forward now is the DH, Vladimir Guerrero. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's got it. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Babe Ruth.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Pitch on the way. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Pops this one up. Betts is there. One down. Now to the plate, Buster Posey. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. He tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th. And that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. 1-0 the count. Just a tick behind for a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try again, 1-2.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Into the box now, Wander Franco. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Now to bat, Chipper Jones. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Runner at second, 1 away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. In the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Jones leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And that'll plate the run from second base, and the lead is 3 now at 6-3. And now, Wander Franco. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. This gets fouled. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Emmanuel Passe takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Standing in now, Mookie Betts. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner. Soto has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. He's set. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Marte will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that brings up Mike Trout.
The center fielder.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Two and 2.
Very weakly on the ground. Another 2-2 offering. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in next, Chipper Jones struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Stepping in next, Juan Soto. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. And the ball 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
2-0 to count.
Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Trout leads off second with nobody out. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. And he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Now it'll be Chipper Jones. So they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. First pitch on the way. Popped up. Chipper is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mookie Betts. Pitch on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Griffey waits on it. 1 down. And stepping in.
The first baseman,
Andrew Miller get the final 2 outs and earn the save. In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1.
Goodness, 0-2 now.
No balls.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the
Ball
plate.
outside.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And a slider
2-2.
runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Here's another 2-2. Fouled off. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. So here is Babe Ruth. He comes to the plate as the Salvador Perez will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty.
Number 13. Salvador.
First offering on its way. Fouled away. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Philly down to their last strike, and he'll try and tempt it with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes, and it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Griffey is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Detroit Tigers rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Corbin Burns is the winning pitcher of record. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak. Watching it.
No sé cuál me voy, el perro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios me los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y al estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca paran, son los y las baby le llegan. Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro lo habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 se el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Soy el negro del jarabe, una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya, hay music, hay flow, hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol, ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya. You're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry. You're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You will find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Keep your self-control. Keep it. Keep your eyes open. Keep it. Keep your self-control. I said keep it. Keep your eyes open. Things gotta listen. You better hear it. Things gotta listen. You have to listen. That smile will come. That smile will come. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. This life is ups and downs. There is a long journey. There is a long journey.
Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home run, I'm throwing by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm zeroed in, while bun down when I settle in. I break ground, steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down.
I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no if you got it. Doing live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Doing live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Two scene ain't enough. Four-tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what the ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a highlight reel. To do what I do takes skill.
Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going
Going live, good it is show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Feel the pain.
Field in the capital city of Phoenix, Arizona. MLB The Show is on the air. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Detroit Tigers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. That brings up Wander Franco. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
7 o'clock.
Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Here now is Juan Soto. Squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And this ball's going to get down, and it should plate a couple. He's in at second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mike Trout goes down for the first out of the game. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bat explodes as this is popped up. Jones is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now is Vladimir Guerrero, and the Tigers trying to make this first inning even bigger here. There to take it is Chipper. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Now at the plate here is Jorge Polanco. It lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
The pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Looking up is the right fielder. Booyah! Chipper Jones.
the third baseman.
Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. No outs, nobody on. And he fouls this one off.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Hit in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. First pitch on its way from Verlander. As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Trout is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Fouled off. And he chased it in the dirt. Perez reaches out for the tag, and there are 2 away now. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. At the plate now, Ketel Marte, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fouled away. Muncy leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Ready on 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
To 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And with that, the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Chipper Jones. First offering on its way. As he sends it on the ground to first. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. To the plate now, Babe Ruth. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Marte arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. And up steps Salvador Perez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat, it's strike one.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Runner back safely. Runners on first with 1 down. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Swing and a miss, got him with the slurve there, 2 gone. So back at the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Wander Franco. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And that one yanked just foul. Runner goes for second. Again, another foul ball. Runner going a second time. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Ready with the 1-2. Popped him up. Grandal shading to his right, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
The designated hitter.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Winker.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Winker is retired, and there's 1 away. No one on with 1 down. And here comes the 5-tool middle infielder, Wander Franco. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike 1. Fouled off. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fouled away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Just the 2nd inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. And it's fouled away. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Perez corrals it. The throw is in time, just ahead of the runner, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Mookie Betts. Into the corner and slicing foul. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging in the dirt. Grandal has it, and he makes the throw to first. Betts is retired, and there's 1 away. Next to dig in, Juan Soto. First offering on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Down the left field line and deep. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now another 0-2. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And that is off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is in there at third with a 1-out triple. Stepping in now, Mike Trout, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he fouls this one off. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. And now in the box, Ken Griffey Jr., runner in scoring position with Sudan. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Soto at third with 2 away. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. And their runners at the corners now. And now the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
And a step off. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he will take strike 3 call. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning.
Second baseman,
Jorge Polanco will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
The 1-1. Ground ball left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Standing in now, Chipper Jones. He'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled off. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
the center field, number 27.
And Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones. Here's the first pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Chasing after it is Tucker. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now one down with the bases empty. And here comes the Babe. Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chasing after it is Tucker. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he scurries back to first base safely. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Wander Franco. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
He's running. And he tried to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy.
The first baseman.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Lifted in the air out to right. Soto is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Ketel Marte, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And this is swung on and foul tip straight back off the catcher's mask. And that cannot be a pleasant feeling.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Count is 1-2 now. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here, 2 away. Now at the plate is Jesse Winker, struck out in his first at-bat. Verlander sets his sights. Here it is. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the speed threat, Mookie Betts. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a liner, but this will get foul for strike 2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Juan Soto to the plate now. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Oh, and a lively fastball from Wood, and that's strike 3. Next up, Mike Trout. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. The windup and the 0-1.
Count is 1-2.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
Fouled away. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And another foul ball. Him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. At the plate now is Wander Franco, struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push him, pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Trout is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down. Into the box, Yasmani Grandal looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in will be Kyle Tucker. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. He has to put the ball in play.
Verlander gets the sign. First pitch on the way. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Squared that one up just a little late. Again, a 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ken Griffey Jr. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Marte is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So 1 away in the inning, but danger lurks in the person of Vlad Guerrero. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next up for Detroit, Chipper Jones. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Polanco is off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Liner toward right center. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. At the plate, Chipper Jones. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th.
1 ball.
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. You're going to get a swing outside the zone, 1-1. Might as well fish a little bit further.
Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Perez recovers. Throw to first is in time, 1 down. Stepping in is Mike Trout. Base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. First offering on its way as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Polanco stands at second with 2 gone. And this one's in the dirt. He'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. and 2. Here it is.
2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to.
That will have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So now into the box is Babe Ruth. There was a base hit last time up. First offering. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. So the next at bat will be Salvador Perez. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat.
0-1's the count.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Throw into second. And he'll make it into second as he just misses the home run, but he'll settle for 2 bases. Into the box, Wander Franco. Ripped down the first base line. Reined in. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So 2 outs now here in the Detroit half of the 7th. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Wood up to an even 70 pitches after that last offering. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Hit in the air down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Outside. That's
to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Ketel Marte. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Hit to first. He's got it. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. 1 gone down the Arizona 7th. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And look out, as that one ran in and got him. High leverage at bat here, and standing in, it'll be Wander Franco. And a big at bat here as he'd be the go-ahead run. Trey Turner will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. First delivery to him.
Number 6.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Just keeping him close. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-2. Short, hit hard. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And it's fouled away. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one, puts himself right back in the count.
And he fouls this one off. Verlander still with 1 earned run on his line through 6 1/3. And here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Now back, right field.
Next to hit is Kyle Tucker, trying here to plate the tying run from second.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Buster Posey will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. From the stretch, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. At the plate now, Jorge Polanco, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't cock commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
2-1, here it is. Down the left field line and deep. A ball that's carrying, but this will land untouched. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. And now, Juan Soto. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Tyler Matzek has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
The 1-0 home. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Trout, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And there are 2 away now. So next to hit is Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Drilled right back up the middle. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
And this is wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat, get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Number 27.
Kenley Jansen answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Now pitching for the Tigers, number 74.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Mike Trout is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Max Muncy. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Jansen's ready. Here's the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. New inning set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. Raisel Iglesias enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch of the AB on its way. Trey Turner will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Shot back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. In now, Chipper Jones. In there, now the throw. Is in time as Grandal gets his man. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper, 2 away. Next, here is Babe Ruth. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Ketel Marte. A feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Barring any late turnaround, this win would belong to Justin Verlander. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard. Here now is Trey Turner. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. He'll be looking for something he can drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Shows bunt there, but he winds up taking strike 2.
Hey, you could tell right there the hitter was almost fooled by that pitch, expecting the nasty slider to break down and away, and it hung in the middle of the plate. Too late for him to pull the trigger.
Set and the pitch. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. A 1 pitch on its way. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Detroit jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Justin Verlander pitches well enough to get the W. Kerry Wood pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here is our final line for...
That's you with that big Benz, That's you that can't keep old because you keep yelling her friends, You gotta go to court, You got service subpoena for child support, That was that nerve, You ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping. Don't your brother got them birds, You ready to bust you somebody, You ain't scared, You know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, Stand in front you, Straight up run you, You know who got that fire, You know how to use a triple beam, It ain't hard as it seems, You keep your body clean, You got a lot of your jeans, Some of your partners, You don't really want to mess with them clowns, You come up with them clowns, You stuck with them clowns, You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, You won't know what we gonna do next, You bought our tape with your check, You wearing a vest, You trying to protect your chest, You spent 70 on your bins, That ain't sure that's for your friends, You won't stop these haters from playing with you, You won't run the block, You won't be the last one with rocks, You keep it, You count the money at the end of the night, You on a 3-day flight, You full of that line. You ducking them people, You the one face was on news last night, You the one the dudes out their shoes last night, You don't come in the project when it's dark, You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, You came in the Norway on New Year's Eve, You got stuck in there and you couldn't leave, It was hard for you to breathe, You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is suffering. You got a trespass and you got on the hard, when you was looking at them, you don't know when to quit, That's you with that shot call and click, That's you with that ball and click, That's you that's taking them hits, Your girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, You gon' one of her teeth out, You done switch from Nikes to Reeboks, You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, Don't mean come tax checks out, You about to flip that, You about to go so you will, You about to go treat your, You about to go put the on one of these, When you broke, you drove, When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, You on top, You don't think you can be stopped, You by the shop, You riding in the Benz on 20-inch rims, You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. Let's say you had a DJ and the people about to come, you better run for it, run. You in the Magnolia and them boys pulling you better run for it. Let's say you got a money in the dope and nobody come, you better run for it. Let's say you in the yo and them people got them, you better run for it, run.
1998, don't that sound great? Another hookup. Track.
I'll do me and you do you.
I say I'm yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say you're mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt.
Don't do this to me.
We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from
from the home of the Tigers since 2000. We welcome you to Comerica Park here in the Motor City. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Cincinnati Reds and the Detroit Tigers. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. That brings up Wander Franco. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Cincinnati, the shortstop, Wander
First pitch coming. Here it is. Underway in Motown as the first pitch of the night misses for ball one. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So one out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he falls behind 0-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Betts moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready now for Cincinnati. Mickey Mantle as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Definitely not the side where he hits for more thunder. More pop in the bat swinging left-handed, but he's going to have to figure out a way to start to get a little bit more thunder swinging right-handed against left-handed pitching.
Inside with the breaking ball, 2-0. High and away, not close. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
The 3-1. Top of the first just underway here in Motown. Fouled away. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Perez corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. So now here is Wander Franco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Wander Franco.
Here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Up next, Mookie Betts. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And it's fouled away. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy
gets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Betts, base runner at first with 1 out. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Scooped up, and he is out on the tag. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Ketel Marte. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on the way.
Nope, outside.
The 1-0. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
3-0 to him now. Into the windup and the pitch.
Four-seam heater right down the middle. I would have thought he popped the clutch on that pitch.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And another foul ball. Hard hit towards center. Griffey Jr. is there, and he has it for the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard. That brings up Mike Trout. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Another one sent foul. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
3-2, full count. Heading out towards shallow right. Soto in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. In now for the Reds, Adley Rutschman. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Soto able to track it down for the 3rd out. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Hey!
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Trout patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Now in the box, Ken Griffey Jr.
Yeah. Griffey Jr.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So 2 out, nobody on. And stepping up the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. A swing by Vlad, and this one's driven to left. But he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the wall. And with that, the side is retired. Striding in is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Tatis has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch. Ball 2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. 1 out, bases empty, and in steps Big Frank. Here's the first pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to the Reds' DH. Have their first hit of the game. So next up will be Freddie Freeman as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Thomas leads off first with 1 away. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Wander Franco. 0 for 1 here in the early going. No balls and 1 strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Third inning, no score to this point. 1 and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Has a look, now the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3 and 2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
First delivery to him. It's down for extra bases, and the Tigers have their first hit of the game.
Batting it, the first baseman,
So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. 1 out, runner at first. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Runners off for second. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 0-1.
Ball, that's inside.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're hard.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Rutschman puts the tag on him, and there's 2 out. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. Now to the plate, here is Chipper Jones. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. First pitch on the way.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
The 3-2 pitch. Hard on the ground toward short, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. That brings up Mickey Mantle, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Late square, and this is popped up. Therefore, it is Guerrero, and that's the first down. Next up is Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now the first pitch. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And it's 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Drilled on the ground to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike.
Raleigh Fingers takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Now he'll look to third, but go to second. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. As a look, now the pitch.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or you just pitch around them?
Got him. So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the 4th. And next up, the switch-hitting former #1 overall pick, Adley Rutschman. Jones over at second. Marte at first, 2 out in the inning. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the inning. Stepping in once again is Wander Franco. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Full count now. 3-2.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
You can tell he wants that pitch back. That was a changeup right there that he handled nicely. Just got a hair early on and hooked it foul.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Popped him up. Freeman in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next, it'll be Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right
now. Here's a fly ball, well hit. We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch on its way. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. To the plate now, Frank Thomas. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now from the stretch.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
And the throw will go to second as they get the force out.
First baseman, number 5, Freddie.
First delivery to him.
One ball, one strike.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Chopped weakly to the left. Thomas stands at first with 1 out. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. He's set. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Junior's in pursuit, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Thomas rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Standing in now, Chipper Jones. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a fourth ball, but this will bounce near the plate for a ball.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Sinker misses, ball 4.
Now back.
Juan Soto. See what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Andrew Miller trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Gary Sheffield will come on now as the pinch hitter. Looking to minimize the damage here, and he fouls this one off. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2. Swung on, hit in the air and deep. Got a chance and gone.
Well, his first home run of the season is a memorable one. As we take a look at it here, you can see that it was 50-50 if it was going to stay fair. But somehow he wills it just enough until clank, it hits off the foul pole for a homer.
The right fielder,
into the box now, Ketel Marte. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. 2 down with a runner at first, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Fouled off. 4 runs here in this half inning. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Marte rounds the corner and is headed home. The tag, and he's safe as they push the lead to 5 now. Adley Rutschman digging in now. As the first pitch to him, a sinker in the dirt for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Blake Trinan takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 39, Blake.
That evens it up 1-1. Trout, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second. Trout is on his way home. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 6-0 ball game. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Mike Trout.
The left fielder, Mike.
Here's the first pitch. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. 1 out now here in the Tiger 5th inning. And here comes Junior. First offering on its way.
Junior
starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Gonna be a tough play. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero. Guerrero in front, 2-0 to Vlad. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Swing, strike 2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Vladimir Guerrero becomes the 2nd out in the bottom of the 5th. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Frank Thomas. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Next to stand in is Freddie Freeman. First delivery to him. Pulled toward right center field. Griffey waits on it. 2 down. Digging in, the switch hitter, Wander Franco. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air to center. And Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And Here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Two balls and a strike to the Tigers' first baseman. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Throw by Chipper, and there's one away. So next to bat will be Salvador Perez, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And now the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
One ball, one strike to count. One out, nobody on. No offer on that one. Two balls and a strike. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. Next to hit, Wander Franco. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Two out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup and the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Reined in. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones. First offering. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping up is Gary Sheffield. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. And he fouls this one off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. First pitch of the AB on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Soto will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts.
The second baseman, Mookie.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the AB now. swing and a liner. But that'll land foul, strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Franco over to his right. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. First pitch on its way.
Mike.
Fouled off. Now the 0-2 pitch. Slow little roller to third. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So one away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And up next, Adley Rutschman. First delivery to him. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them. Potential double play.
That will have to press pause. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Here's the first pitch.
Griffey Jr.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. A ball that's tarrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next, it'll be Vladimir Guerrero. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now the first pitch. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Next for the Tigers, Chipper Jones. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on the way. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. Franco camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Digging in next, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. No hits to this point. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Throws there at first, so the error doesn't hurt him on the scoreboard as the inning is over. Set to start the 9th in this one, and digging in is the veteran DH, Frank Thomas. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Lifted into center field, giving chase is Jr. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Now to bat, Freddie Freeman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good.
Away. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Wander Franco. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
0-1.
Got him fishing that time. 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey Jr. is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Stepping in, Salvador Perez. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Throw by Chipper, and there's one away. Stepping in next, Wander Franco. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike one. To first. Freeman is up with it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So here is Mookie Betts, 0-for-2 for him to this point. First pitch coming, here it is.
Outside, that's
and they'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches.
What an unbelievable effort. He has had total command of all pitches, all quadrants. Dan, this has got to bring a smile to your face.
It does.
And he'll make the catch there to end it. And the Reds get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. A 6-0 shutout.
Same time I play my soul got mad. And literally I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God, it was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. With my words like verbs, curves. 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big bone tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass, made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had, just 2 years shy of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got me, QLT embedded in my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017 I had no place to sleep. 2018 Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019 been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new looks ain't me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream.
royalty, so skin deep. Melanin carry through heat. Papa was a soldier, fit a whole life on his shoulder. Both were my pillars, yeah, I told ya. Both were product, about 10 kids, about 10 weeks, about 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks. He's getting faded, hope getting faded. Eight, no lights flashing and flicker was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I saw beam with prosperity. Man, my parents, they took me care of me. Made sure opinions were heard cause it was scary. Did the kid things, I was looking in the back when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take back, take care. Back, take care.
Chase my dream.
That was a dream.
And anything that the world has not seen
was a dream.
Yeah. When I turn 19, chase my dreams.
Take care.
Love can't breathe. Love can't breathe. Love can't breathe.
love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus Daniel on the car dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God digger. Tell Beelzebub that the God don't need a job. And if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson. And they went on a world conquest, tear you from me apart. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wait to make a petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invaded the world. Drink was coming out like you break me. I watch my mouth, child, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Think in the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. Don't get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I finish watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a future with runner jewels, ain't the shit but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
You say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you battered and bent. Lose a win, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration for free. The money never meant much.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gives a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sound in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to bow flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecks. My G's work like a named Shrek. With the money, with the pound, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, by the beat like a horse. Spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot it, swish. 4th quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow throughs in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo, call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, know it's kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. My hollow, it's auto. Medical, we get it, and we gonna keep it up and put the focus in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it,
Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself. You getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers, hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Clip clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. Hunting from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. Hunting from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. I work too hard, but to let it die. Yeah, I work too hard, but to let it die. I work too hard, but to let it die. Let it die.
Well, it's another one. In the gutter one. Get a running them. Troublesome. Extra double down. Might come to beat him, defeat him, and mistreat him. So what if that I'm cheating? Now everybody wanna sound right me. I'ma show you how. Come on. All in together now. Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. That's how it gotta be. So stop trying to be loud as me, cause you can do that. Think about the paying. Okay, but wait against the line and last first online. Step in a rep in a run. Wow. Peace to the brothers on. Open up a trembling, blending like a chameleon. But by some guy, oh my God, I'm so. Cause they say I rhyme, they say I look like a gremlin. But what does it take to make a kid, make a million children? Slam! Slam!
Let the boys be boys.
Slam!
Make boys be boys.
Slam!
Let the boys be boys.
Slam!
Make noise be boys.
I'm the nitty nasty gritty smasher, never slow gassing. Strictly swift blast of the raspy rasp fashion. That I provide the USG. Besides the ghetto vibe, make me flip like juggling hot. Of course, I come across with the pure, for sure, unadulterated, uncut, raw, disgusting, busted. You wanna touch it too hot, you forgot, you're not ready. Your head could get ruptured between the eyes. The band, the lies, I supply the static with the bad guys, the villains, crooks, lighters, and the fighters. See the big black picture if you look inside her. My mind is graphic, expressive, graphic. Killer copycat action, it's all mastered. Directed it when y'all least expected it and thought it was safe. I'd you in the face.
B-boy stands, hurry up and give me the microphone before my pants, the mad author of anguish. My language polluted, Onyx is heavyweight. You took the words right out my mouth. I walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many dues. I feel used and I'm so confused. Now, excuse me, for example, I'm the inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's an imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just fail.
Hey. Whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. I could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell amen.
I know.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y acuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la echo mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach and 40 deep with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cooked me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR down in Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre, para el que le falta, para el que le sobre, para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de los míos, y para los tigres que andan en jipeta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
If you ain't got hard to play, play. If you ain't got hard to play, play this, stay off the court.
Rappers disintegrate.
I'm gonna recommend this.
I've been the problem, yeah. Now I'm part of the solution, yeah. My own personal retribution, yeah. The new me is new around, yeah. I got newfound vision, yeah. moving so fast you missed it, yeah. I might just disappear to feel like I skipped it, yeah. I ain't got kicked up there. I could risk losing it. What are the benefits? Or should I hold it tight? Turn on my clutches instead of just letting it go. I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken. I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole who once had no control. I was breaking my oath. It was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Sad how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah. Making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah. Making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault. After all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop sing songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the needle still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though. I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution. We put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah. Making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah. Making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. Unless you're cool with starving, who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me, it became easy to see that I'm the one gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang, then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me, Brother Ali.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah. Making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah. Making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault. After all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga. Mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero. No te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambiaste las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar, lo que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales. Las cortas tan digitales. Los roles, los autos de mal. Las cajas nunca paran sonar. Y las baby le llegan. Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Mere, no me venga a frontear. Preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR. A la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle, pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today, that smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today, that smile will come one day.
Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You'll find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Keep it. Keep your self-control. Keep it. Keep your eyes open. Keep it. Keep your self-control. I said keep it. Keep your eyes open. Things you gotta listen. You better hear it. Things you gotta listen. You have to listen. That smile will come. That smile will come. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. This life is ups and downs. There is a long journey. There is a long journey.
Yeah. Travis, where the drums at?
Don't you see them?
Every time I light one up,
Don't you see them?
I hop in my car.
Don't you see them?
I'm gonna hear something. Rolling down the street in it. Pair of chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa cone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta
Don't
get
you
up.
see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting it on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a.
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking?
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to flex. Homing, I'm throwing by their opponent, show me who next. Playing the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm zeroed in, while bun down when I settle in. I break ground, feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Two scene ain't enough. Four tie team is us. Man on third, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what the ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like Rio. To do what I do takes skill. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
That's you with that big Benz, That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling the friends, You gotta go to court, You got service subpoena for child support, That was that nerve, You ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping, don't your brother got them birds, You ready to bust you somebody, You ain't scared, You know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, Stand in front you, Straight up run you, You know who got that fire, You know how to use a triple beam, It ain't hard as it seems, You keep your body clean, You got a lot of your bold jeans, Some of your body's You don't really want to mess with them clowns, You come up with them clowns, You stuck with them clowns, You a big chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something you a big chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, You won't know what we gonna do next, You bought our tape with the check, You wearing a vest, You trying to protect your chest, You spent 70 on your bins, That ain't sure that's for your friends, You won't stop these heads from playing with you, You won't run the block, You won't be the last one with rocks, You keep it, You count the money at the end of the night, You on a 3-day flight, You full of that line. You ducking them people, You the one face was on news last night, You the one the dude out their shoes last night, You don't come in the project when it's dark, You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, You came in the Norway on New Year's Eve, You got stuck in there and you couldn't leave, It was hard for you to breathe, You're a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. You got a trespass, You got on the hard, When you was looking at them, you don't know when to quit, That's you with that shot call and click, That's you with that ball and click, That's you that's taking them hits, Your girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, You gon' run up her teeth out, You done switch from Nikes to Reeboks, You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, Don't make them tax checks out, You about to flip that, You about to go so you You about to go treat your You about to go put the on one of these When you broke, you drove, When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, You on top, You don't think you can be stopped, You by the shop, You riding the Benz on 20-inch rims, You're a baby chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. You tell the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. You don't be crying and it's something, you a baby chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. You tell the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. You don't be crying and it's suffering. Let's say you had a DJ and the people about to come, you better run for it, run for it, run. You in the Magnolia and the boys pulling you, you better run for it, run for it, run. Let's say you got them under the dope and nobody come, you better run for it, run for it, run. Let's say you in the yo and them people got them, you better run for it, run for it, run.
1998, don't that sound great? Another hookup. Track.
I say I'm yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say you're mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise, we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from You say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from wrong.
it's me. I want new friends.